Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 6th through the 12th of March 2022. I hope you guys had a good week. I am going to take a quick second to remind everyone that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone, and if you find that is your situation, I encourage you to check your other signs and placements, see if those readings may resonate better. Keep in mind also that the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not at all unusual. If you would like a personal reading, the directions are in the box beneath the video. So let's get started, Libra. Spirit, can I have the energy of a Libra? Libra in love. Libra. Okay. So Libra, we are starting out with the 8 of Cups in the reverse. We have the 7 of Cups. And you have the 4 of Swords. Okay, so Libra. I do feel like there is a situation here that is a little confusing for you, okay? So on the one hand, you want to withdraw from it. On the other hand, you're finding that you can't quite walk away. I feel like you do feel this need for healing, but for some reason, this situation, it almost puts you... The reason you feel a need to heal is because this situation almost makes you feel like going to war. But yeah, you can't quite walk away from it. It's confusing to you. I get the feeling that it's confusing because you just get surprised by it. Like you don't see something coming, like something just pops at you and it puts you in this war mode before you even realize it, and then you kind of retreat. You do come back around, but it's this energy where you feel like you want to go to war. You know you that's not the appropriate response, so you pull your energy back and kind of recover yourself, and then you kind of make your way back. And it's kind of confusing to you. I can see there's some confusion here. Let's see who you're connecting with, because that must be maddening. Let's look at your let's look at who you're connecting with. All right, so the person you're connecting with has the Hermit in the reverse, Queen of Cups in the reverse. Now that is water sign energy, so could be Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Could also just have water in their chart strongly, or don't get too tied to the signs, because I always tell people you have literally all of these signs in your chart. And then also there is Death in reverse, sign of Scorpio. So, interesting. All right, so the person you're connecting with here, Libra, there is a karmic lesson or cycle that this person is experiencing. You also have Virgo here, pretty strongly, by the way. There is a karmic element to this. The person you're connecting with, I do feel like they communicate with you, but some of what they say, Libra, comes across to you as being just out there. Like you're wondering where in the world they're coming up with some of the stuff they're saying. For them, it feels very profound. And it is profound. Like, they've done some soul searching here. They've really thought a lot about this, but when it comes out of their mouth, it to you, it sounds like you think they're crazy a little bit. I can also see that when you react the way you do, it kind of shuts this person down. So they kind of pull back emotionally. But they, similar to your energy, there's a little mirroring going on. They are still holding on to this connection. Yeah, they also are very concerned with balance. The person you're connected with, now they can come across also, same as you, again, that mirroring, as being like strategic, almost like a combative type of energy sometimes. They try not to, but I do see that they try to stay very balanced with things, but they tend to be very strategic. They're in their energy. Both of you, though, like, you will kind of pull back. They also pull back. Um, you come back around. They still hold on to the connection. So there's a lot of mirroring that's going on here. Let's see the energy of this connection. There's something about this person that is unusual, particularly with their eyes. All right, so we have the World in reverse, and we have the Fool in reverse. So your person has a fear of there's a fear of kind of taking a leap of faith with you. There's, on the one hand, they feel that there's a key that will open up knowledge, open up the mind. So they fear, I think, Libra, that you're closed-minded. So there's a fear of you being closed-minded is what it amounts to. And there's a worry, a concern about, taking a leap of faith in this connection. There is some kind of a cycle here, and it is a karmic cycle. It is attached to this person. I don't think it's attached to you. I think it's attached to this person, and that's why you keep returning to this person, though, because somehow you have a karmic tie with this person, that it's not complete. There's a karmic cycle that is not complete. It is attached to this person, and you are somehow tied into that. Let's look at the energy of this, or what's directly affecting this connection. Yeah, you're holding on to the connection, though. You don't want this connection to end, and you do sense that they have a fear. That fear has to do with they feel that you could be closed-minded. Okay, so Six of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's an uneven give and take in this connection. One person may be giving more than the other. Also, there could be a situation where neither party's giving as much as they could to the connection, but it's definitely an unequal give and take. Let's look at the outcome. And that's what's affecting the connection. Show me the outcome at the end of the week. Seven of Wands in the reverse. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that at the end of the week, I don't see either party like investing deeper. It's more of that same energy of, not really like giving the pay-in that's necessary for this connection to really take off. There's a little bit of a holding back here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card in the reverse. Now this tells me that underlying this is fear. And it's not on just one side, it's on both sides. Because that's shared energy. So there's fear involved in this. This is a very unusual reading. This is very unusual. Because I feel like, Libra, this person challenges your belief systems in some way, and that's what it puts you on a war path, and they it shuts them down because you challenge them, their belief systems too, and it kind of shuts them down emotionally, and neither of you are willing to budge. There's a stubborn energy here, and that's what's keeping, so you're both planting seeds, but none of those seeds are growing because neither one are nurturing the seeds that each one is planting. So it's very, this is a different reading than I've done. All right, so let's clarify. Why is the Eight of Cups here for Libra in reverse? All right, we have the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, so you do want to overcome these problems. You get a little defensive sometimes because you lack clarity, but you want to overcome the problems. You may shut down a little bit, Libra, and not communicate, so be aware of that. But I do see you coming back around, trying to resolve things. And I do think you're reacting more because it's a reaction. But I do see you coming back around. Let's see, why is the Seven of Cups here? All right, we have the World. Now in the connection, we have the World in reverse. And we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so you definitely want to put an end to that. You definitely want to put an end to this confusion, this feeling of just getting this shocked, you know, I just got knocked on my ass again because of something else that was said. Because this person says stuff that just shocks you, Libra, and you want that cycle ended. It confuses you and it just knocks you on your behind, and so you don't enjoy that process and you want that ended. So Seven of Cups in the upright, that's that confusion, and here we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So you want that ended. You're very clear about that. It's almost like you just yelled it at me. However, in the relationship, it is not ended. At least not this week. So I hear what you're saying. All right, so why is the Four of Swords here? Why is the Four of Swords here? All right, we have the Tower and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Yeah, so you pulled back at some point here, Libra. You've really pulled back because something really shocked you here. It caused a Tower moment for you, and I do think that you may feel like it just like ground everything to a halt. And it did. It puts you like you don't want to really talk. You've kind of pulled back into yourself a little bit, and I feel like you are feeling a little hostile, like you want to put that war paint on, you know, like, so I mean, if you look at, see how he's putting on the war paint. Right, so, and it's related to something here, a Tower moment. So there was something here that was said. Interesting. Yeah, so I do feel like you're feeling a bit stuck. You're feeling a bit stuck. You're feeling a little hostile. and maybe a little wounded, and definitely kind of, there's some things you're not saying here. I do see that there's definitely stuff you're not saying, Libra, and I do feel you're very defensive and maybe even a little hostile. It's keeping you stuck. It's keeping that wheel from turning in your favor. So I would be careful that you're not like sitting on your feelings and not processing them appropriately. Something here shocked you. Something really shocked you. But I do think that you want to end whatever this is. So for some of you, there could have actually been a fight over this. If there's a tower moment, there could have actually been a fight, and you may be in a period where you're not even communicating with this person. There could be hostilities now. And if that's the case, you do want to bring this back together. Yeah. For some of you, it's not that severe, but I do see a group of you that it is, that there's been an actual fight, a tower moment, and you're not speaking. And you do want to resolve it. You want to bring it back together. Let's look at their energy. All right. Why is the Hermit here in reverse? So for that group, this person wants to talk. Okay, they do. But I will tell you, you already know, Libra, that this person, says things that to you seem kind of out there. Now, I don't know if they are or that's just your perception, but, you see it as being kind of out there. They do want to talk, but keep in mind some of it that they're going to say to you if you do talk, you're going to be like, what the hell are they talking about? All right, so we have again the Hermit. The Hermit in reverse is clarifying the Hermit in reverse. So they definitely want to talk to you. This person's done a lot of soul searching. All right, we also have the Star, and we have the Seven of Swords. So I do feel like this person has done a lot of soul searching. They want to talk to you about something that they feel has been deceitful. They want to heal this situation, and they want to balance everything out. I don't feel like their energy is deceitful. I feel like they really want to talk about something that they feel is deceitful. Now, it's also possible that they have been avoiding talking with you for some of you. Seven of Swords isn't always about deceit. It can sometimes be about avoidance. But either way, I am seeing that they do want to talk, and they're hopeful about that, and they want to heal this. They want to balance everything out. So let's see why is the Queen of Cups in reverse. Okay, we have the Nine of Cups, King of Swords, Four of Rods reversed. All right, so we have air sign energy, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Could be another Libra like yourself. So yeah, this person is pulled back. I do feel like for some of you, this person, if there's a marriage and there's something legal, there is going to be discussions here. There's going to be talk about that, about an ending of a divorce. King of Swords can sometimes be an attorney. So I do feel like this person may be initiating legal proceedings. If there is an ending here, that may be what takes you into this tower moment, Libra. Now, that's not for everybody by any means, but if, and that would definitely put you in that war, that feeling of, fight mode. So for some of you, if there is a divorce or a pending divorce, what you're going to hear is this person thinks that there has been some kind of deception here. And I do think that they may come forward and talk with you, but you will likely hear, I don't know that I would trust that. So if there has been something where there is a divorce that's pending, I would not trust if this person came forward and said they wanted to get back together, heal the relationship. I'd be very cautious, because it could very well be that you will hear from their attorney stating, what their demands are with regard to the end of this connection. Because I'm seeing a lack of emotion, and I'm seeing an ending of a connection with that lack of emotion, and an attorney and wishes being fulfilled. So be careful of that. Okay? Now, of course, that's only for a very small percentage. Everybody's not in that situation. I will say for others of you, though, the person that you are connecting with here, I do see this person is very guarded. They have really pulled back. I don't see that this person is very happy, and they are focused on you. And I do think that they see you as wish fulfillment. They're very focused on you, but they're also very focused on the problems and or an ending in this connection. And so that's why they feel you're closed-minded. So they're guarded. This person is guarded. And I can also tell you that they want what they want here. Let me see. They're still holding on to the connection, though. So I don't feel like for that group of people that they want this to end. Let's see. That's the Death card in reverse. Now, for the group of you that there is a divorce that's pending, it's not going to happen in a week, but you will get served papers, or you might get served papers. So don't be shocked. That's what will knock you on your behind, and that's going to cause a tower moment for that group. But for others, I see this group holding on. All right, so we have the High Priestess, and we have the Six of Swords. Yeah, so for the group of you guys that this person is kind of holding on, they do see you as wish fulfillment. They're very focused on you, but they're also focused on the fact that there's been problems. There's been this tower moment. There's been this ending. They're focused also on the fact that your response to whatever it was that they said, that is very concerning to them. I do think that they're holding on to this connection. Now, this person is very intuitive. They are very intuitive, and they do want to move towards peace. They don't want chaos. They want balance and they want peace. They don't want the chaos. And I do think that they are intuitive. For those of you that there's that divorce pending, because I see those different timelines, be careful, because this person, they're holding back something here, and there's something that they're not telling you. It's going to appear that they, almost like they're trying to present like there's still hope here, but there's something that they're holding back. There's some kind of a secret here. And it has to do with them moving forward. They will be moving forward, but they're not relating that to you. It's almost like they're giving you false hope. And that's where that Tower moment's going to come from. So this person would be giving you false hope, communicating with you, and then you're going to get served papers. And they may even physically move without you being aware. So I would be careful if there's any kind of legal involvement. Okay? Let's look at the connection. Two very different tracks, and they're like diametrically opposed as well. Let's look at the connection. So Libra, I see you holding on to this connection. For some of you, there's this cycle that you want to end that's not ending. And that cycle has to do with the confusion. The person you're connecting with here, if there's legal stuff, I do feel like this person, there's a fear. They fear you. They fear you. So I hope I don't see anything about violence here, but this person, they do fear you. And if there's nothing to do with that legal issue, I do think that the person here feels like you're closed-minded, like you're not open to what they have to say. All right, so King of Cups in the reverse, 8 of Wands, and 10 of Coins reversed. Yeah, you're both holding back emotionally. Them more so than you. I do see you making efforts to open up communication, talking back and forth. You want the communication, and I think that that's really good. You're holding on to this. You're wanting to talk. You're wanting to communicate. You're still holding back emotionally. So are they. But they're more focused on, again, on that ending, and that they're on loss. So they're a bit negative in their approach. They're very focused on loss and fear. Yeah, this reading got very heavy, very fast. Let's see what is the Six of Pentacles here. Six of Pentacles reversed is clarifying. Six of Pentacles reversed. So we also have the Magician in reverse. Okay, so I'm going to go again to that legal issue because it just keeps, it's almost like highlighted. And it may even be for one person out there, but if it is for you, you'll know it. So if there's a legal issue here and there's a divorce, this person is manipulating. So be careful. There's some selfishness here, and there's some manipulation, and it's designed for a loss for you. It's there's greed and manipulation that's affecting this connection. Their intention is to end this, and I do think that they may be giving you false hope. So be aware, because you will get knocked off your behind when you get served these papers. For those of you that is not the case, what I am seeing is that there is an unequal give and take in the connection, and that is causing this connection to kind of stall a little bit. Okay? The person you're connecting with, Libra, they feel that it's not manifesting because you're the one who's not opening up, not giving. I do see that you're willing. You're the one who's most likely trying to reach out and contact them, talk with them, which I think is positive. You just want to put an end to the confusion and this cycle of confusion. So it's just not an equal give and take. And it's a stubborn energy that both of you are holding back. I have to admit, though, that you're holding back a little more, though. Let's see the outcome. Right. Seven of Wands is clarified with the Two of Wands, Three of Coins reversed, and the Page of Cups. Yeah, so we end the week with a decision being made, okay, about taking a new course, you know, creating a new path, basically, because there's a lack of investment that's taking place currently. Neither party investing. And so for you, Libra, you're realizing that this is creating a lack of a foundation. And so you know there's a lack of a foundation. It's caused by this, by not investing, not really opening yourself up and, you know, receiving from them, nor them receiving from you. So both parties not really, you know, patiently investing with each other. And so you're going to choose a new direction. And I think that's all about conflict resolution, which is good. So that's going to turn this Wheel of Fortune into the upright for you, which is positive. The person that you are connecting with here, I do see for them, they have the Page of Cups. So again, that recognition that there's a lack of investment here. And I do think that they are either going to offer you an apology or some small peace offering of some sort. So that's very positive. Now, where there is a divorce situation happening, again, I'm seeing that lack of investment, and I do see each party going their own way. I do see an ending, a breaking of a contract, but Libra, I do see this person is going to, at some point, come back around with an apology. Because like I told you, there's a karmic thing that is happening with this person, and I feel like you're teaching them somehow a karmic lesson in the event that there is a divorce situation happening. So it may not happen immediately, but I do think that there is going to be an apology from this person at some point, because they're being a bit underhanded if there's a divorce situation. That's not for everybody. That's just if that in that situation. But I do see each party going their own way, no longer investing in the connection. And I do think this person will have some regrets, and they will return with an apology. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Coins. This is in the reverse. Now, that's underlying energy, and so what I'm seeing here is that there is a great fear of loss and a great fear of letting go that's underlying all of this. So, all right, Libra, if you would get yourself a question, and I'm going to pull from the Angel Answers Oracle. Pulling for Libra. Okay, so the answer to your question, it says meditation brings answers. So you're being guided to meditate, and it'll bring you the answers you're seeking. All right, Libra, I hope this has been helpful. If you would, like and share the video. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. And if you'd like to drop a comment, feel free. I read them all. Until I see you next week, namaste.